folks, welcome to Biography Today. I am your host, TJ Green. Today's guest is Tom Callahan, otherwise known as Papa. I have some questions I would like to ask you to learn more about you today.
Okay.
What is your full name?
My name is Thomas James Callahan.
That's probably where I get the name Thomas.
That's a pretty good idea.
Number 2, where were you born?
I was born in Toronto, Ontario.
Capital of Ontario and also popular for Toronto Maple Leafs.
That's right.
When is your birthday, including the birth year?
I was born August 27th, 1949.
Okay. How young are you?
I'm 65 years young.
When and where did you meet Grandma?
I met Grandma on May 17th, 1964 at Piper's Hill.
I have no idea where Piper's Hill is, but I will say cool.
It's just a little north of Bolton.
Nor do I know where Bolton is.
It's near Toronto.
Okay. Let me see here. Do you have kids, and what are their full names?
We have 3 children. We have a son whose name is David Thomas Callahan. We have a daughter named Marcia Lillian Callahan, who's now in Morgan. And we have another daughter, who's your mom, who's Leslie Patricia Callahan, or now Green.
Okay. What is your favorite sport?
Well, I like lots of sports.
If you had to choose one, which one would be your favorite?
Well, I think right now I would probably pick golf.
Cool, I like that sport.
Good.
What sports did you play growing up? And what position do you play? Wait. What sports do you play growing up, and what do you play now?
Well, I played hockey and football, baseball, tennis, and we did running for track and field and all kinds of those things.
And what sports do you play now?
We curl and we golf.
I do both of those.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What positions did you play?
Well, when I played hockey, I was a goaltender.
My mom told me that you scored a championship winning goal or something.
In a
From
playoff
that?
game, that's right. I shot it all the way down the ice. And in football, I was both on offense, I played halfback, and on defense, I was center linebacker.
Cool. Do you travel around the world? And if so, where have you been?
Well, I've been to several cities in the United States. I've been to Japan, to Australia, and I've also been to Alaska, and to the Yukon, and to the east coast of Canada, to Prince Edward Island, and also to Scotland.
I remember some of those trips.
You do?
Can you name a memory where you had a lot of fun?
Memory where I have a lot of fun. Well, I can think of maybe times when we were here before this was our full-time home, and we were here for summer vacation, and we used to have a go-kart, and your Uncle Dave and Auntie Marcy and your mom used to ride in that go-kart up and down the road.
A go-kart?
Yeah.
Where is it today?
It's up by the garage.
I so want that thing.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be next episode, buddy.
What is or was your job?
I worked for a mining company called Inco Limited, and for the most part I was a maintenance superintendent. So we looked after maintaining all the equipment in the mines and plants.
That sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. It was challenging.
Okay. If you were to change your job, what would it be?
Well, I think maybe I would be a physiotherapist like Uncle Dave and your mom, or maybe a doctor like your cousin Bailey's going to be.
Good choice. Okay, when did you move to Manitoulin?
Well, we first bought this property in 1983, and your mom was only 5 years old then. And then we moved here full-time in 2003, same year your mom and your dad got married.
3 years before I was even alive.
That's right.
Okay, where did you live before that and why did you move?
Well, we lived in a small town called Levack, which is about 2 hours north of here, north of Sudbury.
I played hockey in Levack.
Yeah, you did. And we moved here because Grandma got a job teaching grade 1 in the Little Current Public School.
That's where I go to school.
That's right.
Okay, one of our last questions. Never mind, last question. Where did the tradition of the name Thomas start?
Well, it started with my grandfather, and he was Thomas Callahan, and he came from Ireland. So he would be your great-great-grandfather. And then my father was Gordon Thomas Callahan, and I was the first grandson, so they named me after my grandfather, who's Thomas Callahan. And then we named our son David Thomas Callahan.
And then you named me Thomas Jeffrey Green.
Well, that was your mom and dad's choice.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for doing the show.
You're very welcome. Anytime.